What's up, guys? We got our hands on a 2006 kx450f for $350. Seller said bike stuck in first gear, said he rode it, kept overheating on him, and then finally it just locked up into first gear. Figured for $350, it'd be worth it. Alright, first things first. Let's see what kind of oil comes out of this. Hopefully not a whole bunch of metal flakes. It's got a tiny little skid plate on it. That's nice. No copper washer though. That's brand new oil. There is something on this nut though. Looks like it had a rubber washer on it. Well, we'll let that drain. Alright, we got the oil drained. I had a little bit of antifreeze in it. Not a lot, but I don't even know if this bike has a lot of antifreeze in it. But it could be a situation. It's just dangling there. But the bike is locked in first gear. But I'm hoping that behind this clutch basket, it's just popped off. And it's lodged underneath or lodged above it. Then we can assess all the other problems. But the main problem is, can't even get it out of first gear. Let's pop off this clutch cover. Go old school with the ratchet. And I can't see behind that clutch, so we're gonna have to pop this clutch off and go from there. Let's buzz this clutch off. Here we go. I don't want. Let's grab a little hook and pull these out. Alright, let's get all these out at once. Pop this loose. Let's get our washer off. Clutch. Trying to line this up is always fun. There we go. Pop that off. And see what's behind door number 1, huh? Ooh. Well, that's never good. I don't know if you guys can see that, but such a bummer. Oh, there's all kinds of metal down there. All right, let me pick through this and see what we can find. We've got another one. Blasted, dude. Blasted. Definitely some shards down in here. And then one of these caps. This cap looks like it goes right there, actually. And the worst part is God, look at that. Sludge. Well, from what I can see, we still got all our teeth in there. We're still lodged in first gear, so thinking this bike locked up and everything just stopped. In that case, we might as well just pull out the motorcycle lift and just get this thing up on the lift and really tear into this thing. We went to Harbor Freight. Yeah. Successfully pulled the 450 out of the 450. We're running out of daylight, so as much as I want to get into this, I might have to wait a little bit because we need parts. So I was gonna tear this whole thing apart because it wouldn't shift, but it's kind of shifting now. Like it wouldn't do that earlier. But do we still open it because it wasn't shifting? Or do we just let it ride? Was the shifter jammed and nobody noticed? That's insane. I almost want to put it back together and see what happens. I'm almost bummed I tore the whole thing apart. That's crazy. Well, this is what's left of our oil pump gears. Just plastered, but we got lucky. Found a couple in Canada for 50 bucks. Only gave me the whole assembly too. So these are already in. New gaskets on. We did have a problem with the impeller. These bearings right here were pushed up this way. As you can see now, it's flush, which is what you want, because what was happening was right here spins your impeller. Well, as you can tell, it was just barely nicking it. So hopefully that damage isn't too bad. I do not want to have to replace that. But we got the impeller to where it seats in there now. So let's throw the cover back on this. We'll throw our clutch back in. I'm going to oil all the clutch plates, which we have sitting over here in our parts cleaner, just so it doesn't get covered in dust, even though it already is. So let's assemble this, assemble that, and lock that back in. Gasket on. I got our impeller fixed. Make sure the impeller lines up properly. The impeller is actually seated. It used to just spin. Now it's actually in there. Right. Let's get this clutch put back in. Make sure that this is in the right placement where your wire connects. I don't think there's a way to put it in wrong. I mean, it won't go down. There you see it goes down and goes up. Just make sure you got that in there properly. Alright, now we go in with our washer. Next, inner clutch. Alright, let's torque this down. Grab our clutch holder. Alright, 51 foot-pounds. Now for our clutch plates that have been soaking. Okay, got that all locked in. Alright, before we put the top on, to put this in, followed by the little bearing one, followed by the washer. Now we can set top plate on and then start torquing these down, probably in a star pattern. Put on our new gasket. Start slapping this back together. Got our bolt started. I just need some oil. let's cover the impeller. Little impeller gasket, make sure that lines up. Our Boise impeller cover. Another thing I just noticed, just straight freaking, I don't even know, Flex Seal. Great. I was told that this bike ran, but I don't know. There we go. Can't quite see. My fingers out of there before I crush them. Oh, we're pretty close. Oh. Oh. Second. Third. Fourth. This is 06, so it only has 4 gears. Should be third. That should be second. That should be first. And that's neutral. We did it. Carburetor, carburetor. That's the tightest thing ever. Oh, is the petcock broken? Everything's broken. Well, $350 makes a lot of sense now. Alright, we have oil. We have gas. We don't have a radiator, but we're not going to run longer than 10 seconds. We might need a kickstart. Well, let's make sure. Oh no. Well, our floats are stuck, that's for sure. Come on, float. Alright, well we'll assess that. The floats are definitely sticking. But at least we know that's the issue. Fingers crossed. Oh. It runs. Yes! Alright. Oh, I'm stoked. Yes. Alright. Let's pull this whole thing apart. Clean it. Fix the little things. And we just got ourselves a $350 450. Well guys, for $350, I sure can't complain. If you guys like this build, hit me with a like, subscribe, and I'll see if I can't find another project